Hello there, Owen O'Leary here from the Tuition Centre. I'm just going to give you a whistle-stop tour of the Maths 21-day challenge course. Last year, we set the challenge of could we revise the course over 21 days, 40 minutes per day. So on the run-up to the exam, the students join me every night live at 8 o'clock. It was a tremendous success. 98% of the students would recommend it to a friend. It really did work well for us. So each day we went through the trickier parts of the course, the kind of questions that are likely to come up in the real exam and in pre-exams. So we were focused in, you can see the topics as we go through. We covered all the topics in paper 1 and paper 2. And at the end, we had some extra resources as well, some old pre's and different bits and pieces like that, some extra parts. So if I was to show you the kind of thing we did, like on day 10 was 3D trig, a question that almost always comes up. So we started off with a 2D question to warm the students up into it. And, the students it was a mixture of students practicing and me explaining, so we went through kind of some of the harder 3D trig questions from the exam papers. On day 13, we went through financial maths, a question that is tipped strongly for this year's Leaving Cert exam. So I think that was the 2015 question you can see on the screen. And every day they got the marking scheme sent to them afterwards so they could review their work and do any questions that we hadn't got to in the 40 minutes. And during the 40 minutes, what would happen is, I'd be explaining and going through the questions for the students. So this is the start of day 13. It is financial maths. We're going to look at question 6 from 2015. And in this questionnaire, the two key skills for finance is equivalent to €1 in today's money will be worth €1.45. So you can see there that I go through the question with the students, so they get a chance to do some of the questions, and then I explain it to them, and it goes on like that. So as I said, it worked very well for students last year. I think it'd be very good help for students in preparing for the pre. So a lot of students are already using this resource. So I hope that you do find it of benefit to you, and I wish you the best of luck in your pre-exams in these few weeks.